So right now, I want to do a craft, so I decided to do a pom-pom kit, and I think it looks really pretty. And I have all the stuff you'll need to make it right here. So you need scissors. Of course, well, it comes with it, but you need a loom tool, a measuring tape, and that's it for right now. So let's go ahead and open it. And inside are a few different yarns. So we have these two right now, and of course it comes with your tool. I have it right here. I already took it out of the box. And then side. I like that they put it in a bag. Normally I just get like everything separate, like the little circle tool and this tool, and then we'll just like look up a YouTube video or whatever, and that'll just do it. But it comes in this really cute packaging, and I like that they have it all here for you. So it has a really cute box, and we got more yarn. This one's definitely my favorite because I like how pretty it is, multicolored. Then we have these. We have this yarn as well. We have our threads. We have this one and these two. We're gonna need this one. And then of course we have our trim guides. And that's for after, once we have made the pom-pom, because then that's how we're gonna trim it. And of course the instructions. So yeah, let's get started. So to start it off, you'll obviously knit this out. You'll need your embroidery floss to do this with. Then you'll need your trim guides. You can have the square one. There are multiple different ones, but I have the circle one and the square one right here with me now. I'm gonna use this one. And then what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna cut 24 inches of the embroidery floss. I already went ahead and winded it up on the tool, but it's easy. All you have to do is you have to start off with your string, and then you put it in here like that. And then you want to start winding it to however thick you want it to be, and then at the end strand you put it in there in the same spot as well. So since I already did that, we're going to take our embroidery floss and we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and put it through here, not this hole. We're going to put it through the opening here, and then we're going to take it like this, make sure it's even, make sure it's in the middle, or do as best you can. Then you're going to tie it normally like this. Then you're going to go around, put it back through the hole, and then this time we're gonna do it. We're gonna tie it, but a little bit differently. So you're gonna tie it like normal, but instead of pulling it down, you're gonna want to put it through the loop again. And this is gonna make sure it holds in place, so it won't like undo, and it won't be not tight enough. And then you're gonna pull from the middle, and not from out here, but you're gonna pull from the middle, and then go back around again, and then do a normal tie just to make sure. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it off the loom, I'm gonna make sure it's not too tight or too loose, because if it's too tight, it's gonna be hard to get off. I actually made it too tight, so it's gonna be a little tricky to get off here. But if you do it right, it's not gonna be too hard to get off. So, this. There we go. Here we go. You're gonna notice that kind of looks like a bow, and I like that because I like bows, and bows are really cute to me. So yeah, here we go. And gonna pull from the middle again. Make sure it's nice and tight, nice and deep down in there, so it's not too easy to spot. Going to take your scissors, these gold scissors, and then you're going to put the scissors in the loop right here, just like this. It's a little bit hard, but it's not too hard or too difficult. Then you're just gonna cut it. It's a little bit fuzzy, but that's okay. If you miss a few loops, that's okay. Just want to try to go over it and try to get all the loops. Go, make sure you get all. And then you're gonna wanna do the same thing to the other side. I'm not gonna cut this string yet, but we're gonna cut it eventually. Go in. There we go. I missed a lot of loops. That's okay. Gotta make sure we get all loops. Okay, I think we got them all. Now, of course, it looks a little weird, but this is definitely not how it's gonna be for right now. It's just how it looks at the moment. I'm gonna fix it though. Now we already did this a couple times, but we're gonna make sure it's nice and tight. And we're just gonna go ahead and cut it. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna take the tool right here. There are different types of them, but it came with this, so we're gonna use this one. You're gonna put it over it just like this. Okay, as you can see, and then do it just like this. you're going to cut around it. Middle, gotta find the middle, so you know where to put your finger. Then gotta get something to catch it, and I'm just gonna use the box. I love this box. I like how cute it looks. Okay, so let's do it this way. I'm gonna just gotta make sure it's all in there. Okay. Got this cute fuzz. I like how soft this yarn is. But got a little pom-pom here. I'm not quite done. It still looks a little weird. You can go ahead and trim it just a little bit more. Your pom-poms can be bigger or smaller, or they can be like kind of tight, or they can be loose like mine is right now. But there are lots of different types of ways to get your pom-poms how you want them. If you see any like little loose pieces that you don't like, you can always just go ahead and trim those. But make sure you be careful, because if you trim too much or too little, you're not gonna like it. But if anything, make sure you try to trim it a little, like too little. That way you can just trim more. Because if you trim it too much, then if you try to trim it like more, then it's just gonna be like a hot mess. And then all you're gonna see is like embroidery floss, which is not good. So yeah. To be honest, I think I like how this turned out. So yeah, you can still see a little bit of embroidery floss in it, but that's okay. So I like how this one turned out. After the video, I'm definitely gonna be like using all this yarn and like making like everything in there. But we're not gonna talk about that. So we don't talk about Bruno. So yeah, we're done with our pom-pom. I like how it turned out. It kind of reminds me of winter. Most of these colors are like bluish, except for the only one that isn't blue is this one. It has some blue, but not much. So yeah, it reminds me of winter, and I like that. So that's how it turned out. Yeah, everyone have a nice day, and good luck. luck with your pom-poms. Bye, everyone.